big in here. Good news, triceps. Good news. I found this new study. Once again, it was fucking hard to find. This one, you know how when you go to Google, I go to Scholar Google because I don't want anything that's not official, right? I want scholarly fucking studies. People that get paid off this. People that work, right? Universities, labs, working for like football companies and shit, right? Or doctors that try to work on rehabilitating patients and shit like that. This is where you get the official studies. You don't get the typical Flex magazine. I mean, I look at those, but you don't look at just typical bodybuilding studies because they're very biased. Half of something trying to sell you something, or they're biased because you don't know if the people that study were on steroids or not, things like that. But anyway, so I was looking at a bunch of shit. I'm always, even if I already look at the study and I get the answer I'm looking for, I still keep looking at new shit because I told you guys never have a closed mind, right? Always keep an open mind. That's how you learn, man. That's why you'll always see me make a new video on a new topic because I'm always gonna learn something new about it, right? And then I'm gonna give it out to y'all. I don't mean you gotta do everything I fucking tell you about. Just pick whatever works for you, and the rest throw it out the fucking garbage, right? That's it. People think that everything they hear they gotta follow. You would never get somewhere. Listen to a lot of fucking people, a lot of different advice, and pick what you feel works best for you after you try it out, right? So I found this study that looked at, remember I told you, everyone already knows, bodyweight exercises for some reason activate and recruit muscle fibers more than free weight exercise, more than free weights, more than barbells, and obviously barbells recruit more than machines and things like that. And the reason behind that is it calls for a whole different video. But anyway, bodyweight exercises, that's a lot harder. They're also a lot harder because you got to do fucking everything. That's why chin-ups, if you're 180 pounds, you could do 200 pounds pull downs, but you could barely do 20 reps of your body weight, unless you be doing it for a long time. It's another sign that, because when you're doing your body weight, boy, you activating everything, your core, your abs, your fucking every fiber in the muscle. So previously, based on the previous studies, the best exercise for triceps was bench dips, right? Bench dips, when you put your hands behind your back, you put your legs up, you just typical dips. That activated more muscle fibers than heavy push downs, close grip bench press, skull crushers, all these other exercises, and that blew the mind of everybody. People were like, wow, no wonder all niggas used to do those bitches, right? But recently they kept trying to try different exercises because most studies don't do all the exercises, and they found out that the the diamond push-up, right? The diamond push-up dethroned behind the back bench dips, right? Dethroned that bitch. It dethroned that and regular bar dips. And everyone was surprised, like, wow, because the numbers were astronomical, right? So doing basic ass diamond push-ups will activate the fuck out of your triceps. That's why most people, can't even do like 20, 30 reps diamond push-up. That shit is hard as fuck. It's all triceps. A little bit of your chest, but it's mainly, a little bit of your chest and front, but it's mainly triceps if you're doing a diamond. And it makes so much sense now, guys, because I told you I had a friend called Eric, that, not my uncle, Eric, another friend, that got arrested a while back, a few years back, and we used to work out in the gym, and he was always the biggest guy because he had great genetics. But when he got locked up and he came back out, I told you guys that story, he came out swole than a motherfucker, right? Swole as fuck. And I was like, dude, you go away from the gym. I thought that was gonna be my chance to catch up to you. You came out big as fuck. One of the reasons, because once again, they train every day. They train each muscle every day, and they have nothing else to do. And another reason was because they didn't have access to weights. He was doing a lot of fucking diamond push-ups. He was doing a lot of them bitches. Because I asked him, I said, dude, why your triceps so fucking big? Everything else grew, but his triceps were phenomenal. He goes, dude, like, we have nothing else to do in that cell. We're in there all day. So all we do is diamond push-ups with our feet up, our feet on the floor, whatever, And, that was years back, but when I saw that study, flashback came back in. I want to show like so more, and I was like, wow, that explains a lot. That's why a lot of these bar stars guys have some crazy triceps. They do a lot of close grip diamond push-ups on top of dips, right? So add that to your routine, guys. You could do it in the gym. You could do it in between your sets. You could do it in between your workouts. You could do it after, you could do it everywhere, guys. Diamond push-ups, you could do that shit everywhere. So you have no excuse, especially for the people that train at home. Add that shit to your routine and, try to progressively overload that. So try to do more reps. Try to make it harder by putting your legs up, whatever. Diamond push-ups right there to your head. And let me know how it goes for you, all right? And that's another reason why I watched this video of Rich Piana one time, and he was talking about a natural guy, Rich Piana is very, very honest, but he was talking about a natural guy that had some big ass triceps. I forgot his name. And they brought the guy on the show. I think it was on the Rick Tracer show, whatever. And they explained that his secret was he was doing a lot of fucking volume on triceps, and he would do a lot of diamond push-ups, and dips, and it got his triceps so big that you could see the shit through a leather jacket, right? That's fucking insane. And he was doing diamond push-ups too. So, you know, all these studies finally make sense. But like I told you guys, don't look at studies and just copy what they tell you. Look at the studies and then look at bro science stories and try to correlate the two, try to find parallels. And here, you know, here you have it. A lot of people that did diamond push-ups have some big ass triceps, you know, if they've been doing it consistently. So add that to your routine. I'm out of here. Comment below for the next topics, for the next videos. Don't forget to like, share, and help the channel grow. All right, I'm out. What's going on, guys? Finally time to make that Thai fried rice recipe I promised y'all months back. Best shit ever, right? So the only way I get to deal with my gluten intolerance, and you know, because every time I